Hello everyone, my name is MJ Vilches and I forgot to set things up. So you're gonna be looking at a black screen right now. But now you won't, because now we're in DaVinci. I might have to do stuff here. I forgot to set this up properly. Sorry about this. Let me just move this over here. And this one right here. I'm not sure if the screencast is important for DaVinci Resolve, but I'm just gonna keep it. You know. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. But yeah, right now we're in DaVinci Resolve because I will do the final editing for TUP E-01. I will start doing it actually. We're not gonna be editing it up to the end. I'm just gonna start editing it, show you guys, my workflow, I guess, in editing in DaVinci Resolve. And I'm not sure if this is gonna lag or if this will work. We'll see. Hopefully there's no the thing that DaVinci always has a problem with, which is it keeps having those media offline thingy-majingy. That I always have that problem with DaVinci. Not sure how to fix it. I think it's a RAM thing. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some editing. And we're going to edit TUP E-01, the first episode of the Underland project. And when I edit stuff, I want to organize. But when I start here, when I open DaVinci, create a new project, this is the first thing that probably everyone will see. Well, we're in the cut workspace. And we're going to be switching to the different workspaces here. Which, probably for this stream, just this two. Because we're not going to be doing any rendering. Or maybe we're going to do a bit of a sound editing thing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the first thing I always want to do is to create a folder, which is, in DaVinci's case, it's called bin, because DaVinci's probably made by British people. Not sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna call this clips, because that's where we're gonna be putting our clips. And you can't really see me opening the folder here because I'm only showing you the window. But I'm just gonna drag and drop, and you'll just see it. But here are the shots for TUP E-01. I'm not gonna show everything because I don't want to spoil stuff. But yeah, where's sequence 000 though? It's at the bottom. Where is sequence? I am not seeing sequence 00 anywhere. The title sequence. Where is it? It starts with sequence 001. Okay, what's happening here? Let me go back. Okay, I'm not. There you go. Okay, sequence 00 is not here for some reason. Is it not being? Oh, it's here somewhere. It's just not showing for some reason. Let's search sequence 000. Oh, there it is. But where is it? Oh well. Oh, it's right there at the middle. Why is it there? That's weird. Anyways, yeah, we've imported our clips on a folder of its own. I want to do it that way so that I can easily find them later, because things will get complicated the more stuff we add to it. And yeah, I also want to import the dialogue recordings, so I'm gonna create a new bin. I'm gonna call this one dialogue. I'm gonna go ahead to the Underland project folder, and I'm going to import everything. Where is it though? Audio episode 1. It should be in raw. And I'm just gonna import folders. This is gonna be a whole lot of folders though. Or not. Apparently it imported everything one by one. I'm going to have to control Z that, because that's not what I want to do. I want to import each of the... I want to create folders for each of the characters' dialogue files. So I'm gonna go create a new bin. Make a folder for Boots. For Gregor. And the crawlers. Let's see, Boots. If I import just this folder, Okay, it doesn't put it in the folder when I like drag and drop a folder into DaVinci. It doesn't import, everything in the folder. Or, it doesn't import, it creates a folder, it doesn't create a folder and then puts the files in there. It doesn't do that. It just puts all the files inside the folder. So right now I'm taking the Gregor folder, the whole folder, and when I drop it here, it doesn't create the folder. It just drops all of the files inside the folder. That's why it's important to do something like this. Now there's a bunch of crawler files which I'm going to have to go and make a folder of as well. So crawler 2. I'm just gonna copy the how I did the organizing here. Crawler misc. We probably even have to record again other stuff here. Crawler 2. But that's not gonna be shown in on the stream. Let's see. Crawler 2, looks like I planned to re-record folder turn. Never gotten the chance to do it yet. Recording is pretty easy to do. So, since I'm the only one that's voicing most of the characters here. So yeah, crawler there, crawler 3, crawler misc, crawler miscellaneous, right there. And those are all of the dialogue files right there. And I think I'm going to have to settle with them for a while. I'm also going to create a folder for ambience. Ambience. New folder for SFX, which will be, sound effects. And new folder for music. Effects, music, ambience. So for the music, I'm still thinking about making the music by myself. Like I'm really gonna create like an original music for TUP E-01, or I'm just gonna use the music that I got from the internet. That's something that I'm still kind of struggling to. I don't know if I really wanna do it, from scratch where I make the music myself, or just use the music that I already used for the animatics and other stuff. But, let's not make that a problem right now. Another thing I want to drop down here. I kind of don't want to follow how the animatics is edited, because there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know, the way it's edited right now, TUP E-01, I'm not really satisfied with it. A bunch of stuff needs to be fixed for it. One of the reasons why I haven't edited it properly is because it was lagging so much when I edited it back then. But now with the PC, maybe this won't be the case. So, yeah. Guess that's all that I need. I do want to drop the ambience just to help us have that feeling of ambience. So I'm just gonna find the ambience, and for the caves. I do hope I unmuted myself. Okay, I'm not muted, it's fine. That's not the thing that we need. So I'm opening files here. You can't see it. I probably need to show you these. So I probably need to. I really don't want to do it because I don't have a second monitor set up. So if I set this to display capture, you're gonna see OBS as well, which is not fun. But I guess it's fine. I'm gonna go back to DaVinci and show you the folder of cave sounds that I got from Epidemic Sound as well. I'm not sure if I want to use it though. As much as possible, I want to avoid using sound from Epidemic and just use the ones that I got for free. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I don't want to use anything from Epidemic, because I can't really use. That's probably gonna bite me in the back in the future, especially if I want to release the animated shorts somewhere else. So I gotta use sound that it's legal for me to use it anywhere I want. And most of the sounds here that I use, except for the ES ones, the Epidemic Sound ones, they're good to go. I just need to find a cave, a nice cave sound. One of the things I can do is look for a cave sound as well. But I need something that I can use for now. And since, you know, I do have a license for Epidemic Sound to use it on this channel, I guess I can just grab the Epidemic Sound ones for now. No, not that. Maybe this one. I'm gonna grab that for now, but I'm going to change that later on. So let's now start doing some editing, and I think the only thing I'm gonna tackle in this editing session is the opening sequence, the title sequence. That's the only thing you're most likely going to see, this sequence right here. And another thing that I also, I don't know, kind of struggling to decide on is what intro I should use for this animated short. I do have a bunch of intros. I want to use the Doodle Notes Productions intro one, but I don't really have a Doodle Notes Productions intro yet. I only have the past one, the Doodle Notes intro, which is this one right here. What is this? Yeah, this one right here. Maybe it's fine to use this. No, I don't think so. I'm going to use the button press. Oh, no. I don't have the one where I press both fan mode and... well, fan mode and web series. Remember, I deleted it because I need to re-render it. Well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and edit without the intro for now. I do need to get the warning. I mean, the disclaimer. The disclaimer. Disclaimer should be render Blender episode 1. I wonder where I put the disclaimer clip though. Yeah, it's been a while since I opened that file, so I kind of forgot where I put it. Oh, there it is. TUP disclaimer. There you go. So I'm gonna put the disclaimer first. Probably a bad idea to do that, because I need to put this so that maybe the project will take on the resolution of this one, which is 1080p. But then again, the disclaimer is also 1080p. So disclaimer. And I need smoke. I probably need to do something like this here. And then I'm gonna blade A. I'm gonna set this to multiply this one. Let's see if that's something I can do actually here. I'm gonna go effects. Let's see. This video, I want this to be blended. There. Composite. Multiply. No. It's gotta be screen. It looks like screen changes its color. Yeah, screen changes the color. I'm gonna try add. Add really... Am I even selecting the right one? Sequencer man main. Yeah, I am. But it has a different effect here in... And DaVinci. You set it to screen and it just... it doesn't work properly. Maybe because it didn't start. I need that smoke to start right here, and then can probably shift. No, not shift R. Blade. I gotten used to cutting in Caden Live. Sometimes I'm gonna try this. Darken, no difference, no. Screen, come on, it really darkens the shot. So that's something we can't do apparently, because it darkens. Because I want the smoke to... Tell you what, never mind. We're gonna do this for now. This really janky way of doing it. Because I want this to overlay on top of this, but DaVinci is being difficult about it. Oh well. Because it's supposed to look like if we drag and drop our animatics here. Blender, episode 1. It should be in social posts, actually. Social. Nope. Not that. Social posts. I guess I'm gonna use this for now. And then I'm just gonna drag and drop stuff. I'm just gonna use this as a guide. So that's how I plan it to start. Then the disclaimer. And then I was trying to do something like this, where the smoke overlays. You saw that? And then the title sequence starts. So I guess we're gonna skip the title sequence for now. And the adding of a bunch of sounds. So I'm gonna skip that. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because I want you to see that in its full glory when I release the final version. So that's like the raw, not properly composited version, and this is the final one, which I'm just gonna drag and drop here actually. Overlay it on top of the old one. No. No. And then I think I managed to like pace sequence 001 well, so I'm gonna follow what's on the animatics for it. Okay, this is weird. It seems like DaVinci Resolve is adding so much saturation on the clip. It's really dark. Oh, need this one. I think I'm just gonna show you sequence 001 here. Might have to cut this part right here. Like that one frame at the end. So yeah, I did cut right there. That's the final one. So yeah, DaVinci's changing so much with the color. When I look at it here, I just hope that that's not gonna be the case when the rendering starts, because that's not how it looks when I composited it. No, not deliver. I'm gonna go fusion. No, not fusion. Maybe color. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do any kinds of color grading here. We're gonna focus on editing for now and make that a problem later, I guess. Yeah, that V-shots took a while to get to this point. The animation, simulation, and compositing. Compositing is easier, but animation, just getting that cloth simulation to work was a challenge. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to have it paced like that, but I still need to fix the sound. And yeah, I guess this is how I do it. I, separate the clips, separate each elements, and then edit them together. I'm going to use the animatics for reference, but not really follow it, because the editing of it, not of that much of a fan. But yeah, I guess that's it. This is DaVinci Resolve. I'm just getting a really... It's probably because of the format that I exported the video files for the final compositing, the .mov. When I import it to DaVinci, it's kind of darker. It's sharper than it's dark. It's more saturated than how I intended it to look. It's supposed to look like this, unless, of course, oh, never mind. It's kind of the same color, but not. So this is the raw file. Let me just do some comparison. Yeah, it really is more saturated. As you can see, it's more red in DaVinci than it is when I was. So I'm going to have to fix that. Not sure yet how. And I don't want to settle on a fix right now, because I'm gonna have a bunch of ideas later, which will be better than what I'm thinking right now, which is to just recolor them here in DaVinci, or try to mimic the saturation of the raw file. But yeah, I think that's all for now. I just showed you how editing can be really messy sometimes, especially with this project where I ended up doing a bunch of experiments. And I'm planning to edit it here in DaVinci Resolve because of the Fairlight, the music, the sound. I mean, the sound sound design workspace that they have, I'm a fan of it. It's one of the things that I really like about DaVinci Resolve. Makes editing really fast. But yeah, other things, not exactly much of a fan, especially how they treat the clips like here. But yeah, that's all for now. This is more of a test stream than anything. Actually, I'm not really teaching you anything, just showing you that, you know, this is how I do it. But if I did help you in any way, you know, like, I guess, or subscribe. But yeah, I'm planning on like sharing more about this in the future. Editing part, it's still so messy for me, especially for the Underland project, because I experimented a lot on this one, and I've been moving away from the editing part of it for a while. So yeah, I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. My name is... Wait, let's change the stinger. I don't have the stinger set up. Never mind. My name is MJVilleChess, and yeah, see you on a future video. Hopefully be able to make like a proper DaVinci Resolve video. Yeah, just some quick editing this one. Nothing complicated. Yeah, that's all for now.